How to apply for the Venmo debit card. If you have a Venmo account, you should request a debit card, which will allow you to spend the money you have accumulated in Venmo, and if you do not have money in Venmo, you can recharge your card directly from your bank account. In this short, direct and effective video, we will teach you step by step, in a few minutes, how to apply for the Venmo card. If by watching all this video, you feel that we have helped you, please support this video with a like. We also invite you to subscribe to this channel called Send Money Now, where we teach you how to use money transfer applications. Let's start. As I already mentioned, to apply for the Venmo debit card, you must already have a Venmo account created. Once you have the account, you will find yourself here, in the main section of the application. You have to access the Venmo card section. For this, we click on the menu button, the one we are pointing to at the moment. Your profile will appear for this sector, and a list with different options. Today I will show you how to request a Venmo debit card, for which we click on Venmo Card. This card presentation section opens, informing us about the advantages of using this card. To read each advantage of the presentation, you just have to swipe to the right or left. Use your Venmo card everywhere Mastercard is accepted in the United States. A card that allows you to use your Venmo balance when you need it. Swipe and track your in-app purchases, then split it up with your Venmo friends. Did you leave your card at the bar? Disable in-app, did you find it? Enable in the application. This is a security measure. Before loss of the card, you will have absolute control to activate and deactivate your card whenever you want from the Venmo application. Here they tell us that we can customize the color of the Venmo debit card. We can select the available color that we like the most. Okay, once we've seen the entire presentation, we click this button below to begin applying for the card. The first step is to choose the color of our card. All these colors that you see below are available. You just have to click on your favorite color, and in this sector it will tell you what color it is. For example, now the color white is selected, and precisely around here we can read that. How can you see? When I press other colors, the card changes color. Once we have selected the final color of the card, we click on the next button found here, in the upper right corner of the screen. Let's make sure we have all the correct details. With this message, they request our real data, our first name for example, as it appears on our driver's license. We write our first name here. We write our last name around here. Once we provide the information, we click the next button. In the next window it says, a quick security check. To make sure it's really you, we need the last four numbers of your social security number and date of birth. That is, here we write our last four social security numbers, and for this sector our date of birth. With both data, we are providing enough so that they can verify that we are real people. After completing everything, we mark this box here where we accept the terms and conditions of the Venmo card, and then below we click on the next button. In this window we basically have to provide our home address. It is very important that you complete all the fields with real and true data because the Venmo card will be sent to you at the address you indicate here. This is your address, this is the apartment or suite. If you live in one of these, this is the city, this is the state, and this is where you must write the zip code. After completing everything, we click on the next button. Pay close attention, it is important that you know the meaning of this. By default, what you see here is activated. This means that we want to activate the recharges to the Venmo card automatically. For example, if you need to use your Venmo card but you no longer have a balance in your Venmo account, you can associate a bank account by pressing this option, and then the Venmo card will be reloaded from that bank account automatically. For many it is a very comfortable option. For other people it may seem like something that encourages unnecessary spending. Think carefully if you want to associate your bank account with your Venmo card, and if you do not want to associate it, deactivate this option by pressing this button. You will see this pop-up message asking, if you really want to deactivate it, click on the first option. That's it, we have already deactivated the automatic recharge. We click on the next button to continue. Here you will see a detailed summary of all the information that we have provided for the creation of the Venmo card, the color of the card, our personal data such as our first name, last four social security numbers, home address, among other things. I recommend you read everything carefully. Once we are sure that the information provided is correct, we click on this button below. Verifying identity ready. Here it tells us, your Venmo card is in process. Perfect, now we only have to wait a few days for the card to arrive at our address, then we will proceed to activate the card. In the next few days we will learn how to activate. I hope I have helped you apply for the Venmo debit card. If you liked the video, please support this video with a like. We also invite you to subscribe to this channel called Send Money Now, where we teach you how to use the applications of money transfers.